Mga kaibigan, hindi po yan Moro-Moro Warrior. Yan po si Dika. Siya ang pong volleyball player ng FEU at ang FEU po ay defending champion po ng UAAP. At mga kaibigan, siguro sila ay defending champion at ibang mga atleta ng UFEU ay napakagaling. At dahil na siguro sa supportang nakukuha nila sa SPARC Sports Performance Center. Medical support, tsaka syempre training. At kasama natin ang kanilang presidente, si Doc Mikey at si Miss Belay ng SPARC Sports Performance Center. One morning sa inyong dalawa.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
So nakita natin isa sa mga athletes nyo na defending champion ng women's volleyball, the UAP.
That's right.
And we are going to talk about the tie-up between Medical City and FEU. So, Doc Mikey, paano ba nagsimula itong tie-up na ito?
Actually, if you take a look at the brochure, you'll see that Medical City has 8 satellite clinics, but all located within the east or east-southern part of Metro Manila. To date, there is none yet located within the western part of Metro Manila. So this would be the very first
on that side of Metro Manila.
On that side, plus it's a specialty satellite clinic.
Pero compared to the other satellites, iba to. Paano na iba yung SPARC?
Yes, SPARC is a center that caters mostly to athletes, whether high performance or serious athletes or even the weekend warriors.
Okay. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be injured. It could be something they go to in order to enhance their body parts. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So a while ago, nung pinakita ng one of the athletes a while ago, that was to strengthen the arm.
Yes. Nika was using what we call a body blade.
Okay.
And generally it's used to help stabilize the joints while also toning the muscles. Belay can tell us more about it.
Okay, the body blade. Actually, if you watch NBA players train, they also use this type of equipment. Actually, body blade is really sport specific. It's usually used for racket sports or any sport that makes use of your shoulder. Like in her case, si Mika, diba? She's a volleyball player. She does spike and services, and she makes use really of her shoulder. So the body blade serve as to stabilize the shoulder joint, to strengthen it. Also, not only for performance, but to prevent injuries in the shoulder, which is very common to volleyball players.
Okay. So let's say me, when I start running, my ankles always hurt. Does that mean that through stuff like this, it could actually heal? It could
or strengthen?
Yes. Sometimes ankle pain is an indication of maybe an imbalance of muscle.
Oh.
Or probably alignment of the joints. So what the center will do is help maximize the muscles that are properly supposed to be used during the exercise.
So the pictures we're seeing now, yan yung mga FEU athletes. So for now, mga FEU athletes or former FEU athletes ang nakaka-train dito muna sa SPARC, which is located inside FEU, right?
Yes,
pero like you mentioned earlier to me, na it will be open later on to the public and other pro athletes, correct?
Yes.
So what can they avail of, Ms. Belay? What services can they avail of sa SPARC?
Okay, again, I want to emphasize the SPARC has two areas. We have the conditioning area, strength and conditioning, or the training part where athletes train and enhance their performance. And you also have the sports clinic side. Right now, the training area, the conditioning area is pretty much locked with FEU community, specifically the FEU athletes. Although we're eyeing other teams, such as, for example, the national team by Toroman, like players like Chris Chu, to train there to do their conditioning part. The sports clinic is actually open to everyone. I'm inviting everyone to check out our sports clinic because we are really specialized in sports-related injuries. However, it doesn't end there. It's not only sports-related injuries. For example, Bobby, naglalakad ka sa kalye, bigla ka natapilok kasi nakadaan ka ng banana peel, di ba?
May nakita ko maganda.
O may nakita ko maganda, bigla napatapilok ka. And then you hurt your ankle, na-sprain yung ankle mo, namaga. You can actually go to us. Okay, we will manage the pain. We have the latest advanced equipment in medical technology. For example, such as the laser machine. Laser machine na hindi ito yung ginagamit ni Anakin Skywalker. Okay? Hindi yan. Okay, ito, sobrang high-tech nito kasi nakakatuwa. It detects the specific pain in your body part. Okay, hindi na kita kailangan hampasin para maramdaman mo masakit. This machine will detect, for example, masakit ang ankle mo, specifically saan sa area ng ankle, madidetect nitong laser na to. After niya madetect, it's through a beeping sound. After niya madetect, i-apply na ngayon yung laser technology. Laser technology won't feel anything, but it will penetrate deep into your muscle tissue and heal whatever that's been injured there.
Wow.
Okay, so probably few therapies talagang you feel the difference.
So aside from that, what else can we offer?
Okay, aside from the laser, have you watched the movie by Angelina Jolie, yung Wanted? The action...
Mr. and Mrs. Smith na pala.
Barilan. Anyway, after the barilan nila, to be recovered, they submerge their body into paraffin wax.
Okay.
We have a smaller version. It's for the hands naman. You submerge that in the paraffin wax, and then you see the difference that it will heal, for example, yung mga frozen joints of your hands, frozen hands. Pag may arthritis ka, masakit, o kaya gusto pagandahin na lang yung kamay mo, kaya maganda yung kamay ni Doc Mikey.
Habang nag-jogging ka, sumasakit na yung...
Yes, you can do that. And we also have the regular physical therapy services like the ultrasound, the electrical stimulation. Actually, it's really to help you relieve the pain and then at least...
yung laser, yung
that's a laser. Actually, yung kanina pinakita yung laser, isang athlete namin, si Aldrich Ramos, undergoing laser.
So this is healing through through machines rather than physical therapists?
No, we have actually both. We have the machines, we have different modalities. You call it modalities or treatment.
Okay.
So we make use of the machines. After making use of the machines, because that will help you heal at the moment, after that, we bring them to conditioning now.
Okay.
When they are okay, there's no more pain, we're able to manage the pain, right, Doc? Pwede na ngayon sila mag-exercise and strengthen those areas that have been injured.
I just want to add that one of the features here is we're not totally dependent on the machine. It's really the collaboration from the orthopedist,
There you
who sees
go.
a lot of sports injuries, with the rehab, and then once the patient is healed, we pass them on to the sports science. So we continuously follow the patient through until the patient is well. And if the patient desires to go even further and improve the sports performance, then we can actually make a program for the patient depending on the sport.
Very notable si Mac Barakel,
Yes.
FCU basketball player, last year na baril siya, and he went to your center, yes?
Yes, actually, what we did at Medical City was, I think we have a picture here. We had his lungs checked out. Tinatignan namin yung mga bagay niya just to see how it was performing with the machine done at the main hospital in the Medical City. But it was estimated because of the multiple rib fractures, aside from the lung injury, that it would take probably longer than 6 weeks to have him back. But after we put him through all of these tests and treatment, and then we had him undergo sports training, he was able to return within 4 weeks, less than 4 weeks, and then he ultimately joined the Final Four.
Okay. So eventually we're also thinking that a lot of PBA players would start going to your center for sure.
Yes, why not? I'd
Yes,
like
it
to
would be
invite
open.
everyone.
It
It's
would be
open to all.
Interesting. So this is also not just people who have problems in sports, right? This could actually be people who have like, like
Back pain.
yeah,
back pain.
there you go.
We can treat that, of course.
Okay. Well, of course, why don't we invite them again to go check out the center? This is located at
Ground floor
Ground floor.
technology building, Far Eastern University along Moraita.
Thank you very much, Ms. Belay and Doc Mikey of the SPARC Sports Performance Center. Hindi lang pang FU, para sa lahat. go get your training now. So pati kami pwede.
Of course.
I'll give you a special rate.
Perfect.
Sumasakit yung ulo namin pag nag-host kami.
6:40 na po ng umaga ngayon naman, isang barangay Salakay po sa bayan ng San Miguel. Isang pwedeng ipagmalaki na barangay dahil napakakumpleto ng kanilang mga facilities. Let's get a little bit more information about that. Panoorin po natin ito.
Thank you.